Welcome back, everyone, to the lovely world of Grounded. The game where we just kill a bunch of bugs. Because nobody likes bugs. Well, some people do. Me, I am not one of those people. Renegade is not here with me at the moment, but that is fine. What we are actually planning on doing today is trying to get tier 2 tools. And to do that, we need to go find some more bombardier beetles. And actually, a ladybug would be perfect right now. Because we do need the ladybug parts. Ow. Let's try and pay attention to the stink bug in the back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I run, please? Wrong button. I'm stuck. So I did switch to a controller real quick, just that way there's not the keyboard and mouse clacking in the background. Because I did notice that that was kind of annoying in the past couple videos, so instead, hopefully this makes it better. Really, a mosquito is here too? I might actually die here. I keep getting stuck on things. Hopefully this mosquito dies. Is it not taking toxic damage? It is. I don't like that. I don't know why they aggroed from so far away. Okay. Let's try to avoid that. I'm out of bandages, but that's okay. Ooh. Do need to kill those. Alright. Alright, ladybug. Let's try this again, shall we? Boom. Alright. Cool, another ladybug head. Just gonna leave the gas mask on for now. I should actually try to kill you. Oh, there's two of you. Never mind. I do not. I just realized if I'm fighting bombardier beetles, I don't have enough health to fight those because I'm bad at fighting those. So let's run back and we'll make some. Really? I just don't have a good stabbing weapon at the moment, so unfortunately I can't use what these guys are weak to. I accidentally pushed my block button right as I went for my third swing. No. Absolutely not. That mosquito can have fun. Getting a mosquito beak, if we don't already have one, I could make the mosquito rapier, which gives me lifesteal, which would be nice, but I don't know if we've gotten a mosquito beak. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's make couple bandages here. I did also, right before I started recording, we built a little jerky rack, so that way we can easily make berry leather instead of having to spend like 3 or 4 berry chunks for 1 leather. Now it's a 1-to-1. It's just gotta wait a little bit for them to actually craft up, which is fine because we're off doing other things at the moment. So hopefully by the time we actually come back again, we should have plenty, or we should have at least those ones done, and then we'll have to craft again. Okay. Oh, I'm out of stam. That's why I can't swing. I was like, what am I doing wrong? There we go. That's what we like to see. Come on, don't run away from me. There we go, that should hopefully be a kill. Oh, I missed. Haha. Hey, mosquito beak. Perfect. I feel very far away from, because normally they spawn like right over there. That one felt very far away. Sorry, Aphid. But your time has come. Sap. Alright. And then there should be 2 bombardier beetles over here. Take a look, see. Where are they? Ah. Let's just draw the... I just wanted to draw the one. Okay, it looks like we did. Chopping. Alright. Did make a tier 2 axe, so hopefully they should go a little better. Nope. Unfortunately, I don't have Renegade here to help me fight these guys this time, but that's fine. I can do it. This is actually going surprisingly well. Haha. Nice, and we got a boil. Wow, that one gave us a lot. I also forget perfect parries do give me stamina back. It's because of the mutation that I'm using, Parry Master. Nice, another boiling gland. That was actually pretty much everything we needed. Alright, let's head back. Try to pick up some flower petals on the way. Orb Weaver. I could try to kill an Orb Weaver, but I feel like that'll go bad. So we're not going to do that quite yet. Flower petal. Any more over here? No? Some nectar? Munch up on that. Alright. The other thing. Yes, my axe is there because I threw it away. Alright. Deposit. 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 Alright, let's see. Don't need you on me. So that's 2 things I can research. I could do acorn bits, but I think that just gives a food item, which I don't really need to worry about right this second. Sure, let's do that. We're gonna go research up these items real quick.
Putting on some more armor.
So let's run down there and do that. Alright, let's see what we get from these guys here. Mosquito needle. Some stuffed mosquito stuff. And the grub juice? Nothing. Just some raw science. Let's also run over here while we are down here and check. Let's refill our burgle quests. Lawn goblins. Okay. Canteen, smoothies. Tower Gulch. I don't remember where that is, but we should be able to find it. Saving milk molars for later. Hedge chip. Let's see. A ladder could be interesting. Fortified bases? That gives me the stem stuff, so yes, we want that. I'm not gonna get the torch upgrade because we can get a forever torch later. And then we'll save the rest of that. Why are you down here? Hey. Can't hit it. No. No. Get back here. Okay. We can just ignore that. That took me a little too long, but anyways. So, plan. Obviously, we need the berry leather to make, and I might just bite the bullet and just craft some. Just because it does take a long time to make the... Let the berry leather, like, dry on the rack. So, we may end up... Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was 2 hits, but whatever. Hey. Hey. What's wrong button? What are you doing here, ant? Don't you run from me. Huh. Why'd it go so far to the left? Oh, okay. No. I missed twice. The ant gets to live. He was trying to steal my food, but I guess he gets to live today. Okay, let's hot deposit all my stuff. Can't hot deposit you guys. And all that gets to go there. Okay. Let's see. Need another blood sac and beak to make that, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. The larva blade. Just slashing, so not going to worry about it. Berry leather. Yeah, it takes 3 to make 1. If I do... How many do we need? Because I have 3 drying, we need 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Have enough to make an insect axe for Renegade. And then we'll have plenty once all that's finished drying for him to make a hammer. Alright. Actually, that kind of sounded like the berry leather finished. It did! Alright. Throw that in there for when he gets on, so that way he can make himself a hammer. And time for one of my favorite things to do. Yay! Okay. And then we pop in here and we throw our tier 2 hammer on, which also means we can break milk molars, which is good because we want to get more active mutations. I think that also means we can break a lot of the, or we can break most of the upgrade material rocks. So like the brittle quartzite and plating and whetstones and all that kind of stuff. But I have a plan. We are gonna go start prepping the, I guess not prepping, but we are going to go and get started on the kind of perma base, maybe? I'm thinking it's going to be the place we stay permanently. But that could change.
At least
Obviously we're moving right now. And it's just because me and Renegade, the first time we played through this game, we built on the stumps that we are kind of under right now. We built on top of those. And we kind of wanted to go somewhere new, somewhere a little different. So we're moving to the other side of the yard. And kind of the reason I'm picking over in this area is I feel like we're going to spend a lot of time here, but we can pretty easily build a zipline system, which is going to be super important later on, just for getting around. And as much as I would like to get to some of the bigger new game plus stuff, it's like the teleporters and all that, I don't know if we're gonna make it that far by the time Grounded 2 comes out. So we will see, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Actually, can't get through there because I'm a little stupid. Open. Do I want to break these now? No, because I'm not going back to the base for a little bit. Make sure I'm going the right way. But we are planning on building on top of the picnic table. Because it's a little high up, so easy zipline. And then as well as sandbox, easy access to the upper yard, coal. Hey, it's some of Renegade spears he was trying to throw at the ants. Pick those up for him. Oh, ladybug. I want this. Ants, we will work together this day. Normally we mass murder you, but today I work with you. Because I need ladybug parts. Come on, ants. One more hit. Thank you. And then immediately turn on me. That's fine. Yep, there it is. But anyways, when we get over there, I will kind of show you guys the plan. Alright, and we are at the base of the picnic table. You can kind of see it through the... There we go. It's right there. But in order to get up there, we need to equip our brat bursts. Yeah. Oh. I promise I know how to play this game. Alright. And then we pop that open. The shovel falls down. And that gives us our first beginning way up. However, we'll get up to here, but we're not going to build right here. Hello, bees! We are going to go all the way to the top. Ooh, can I break these with the tier 2? I can't remember. I can. And I'm out of stam. Ooh, 6. That's pretty good. I remember they had to, a lot of people were like complaining that those didn't give enough. It was like, I think 3 to 4 feather parts when you broke it, which towards later in the game, that is not a lot. I need to make sure I remember. Chopping, slashing, resistant to busting. I'm also resistant to busting. Wink wink. I forgot that these ones get angry when you run on the side there. Alright, looks like we're fighting a bee. Never mind. Yes, let's go, bee. Come on. Aw, you. Ooh, I'm actually almost dead. I'd be a little sad if I died right here. Okay. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. My backpack's rolling. Field station. Which one did I spawn at?
Keep it on the move.
Yikes.
Peaked a new one.
Hello, little buddy. Alright, bees. I'm back. Block that guy.
Rabbit. More to our lipstick. Call pass. Looks like it's all still here.
Don't want to be pollinated. Stop pollinating everywhere. Nice, another stun. Get some hits in. Ow. I'm gonna die again. I don't want to do that. Run. I need to get to the field station so that way if I die I respawn here.
I always thought the miniatures were kind of cool, but seeing it at this scale, these were
Go. Hello, ants. Okay. Field station discovered. I'll research the crow feathers. And I guess we'll research mushrooms. And wrong button. We did get some food. So let's munch up on that. Alright. So, building plan, I'm thinking could go right here. I feel like right here, like in between all this, is gonna be a decent spot. Tier 3. So can't get rid of the splinters. But that is okay. And then, ooh, I forgot there's a crow feather up here too. See if I can get these without getting in trouble. Nope. Oh, one's better than two. In this case, sometimes two is better than one. Oh my gosh. Hold still. I'm gonna die again. Wow. I swear, guys, I'm a pro gamer. That is why we got the field station. Alright. So, first things first. We need to go all the way back down without dying, because I don't have the, what you calls it? dandelion tufts, which means I have to. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go the other way because I think there's a milk molar in the lunchbox over here, or the cooler, or I think it's a lunchbox. I don't remember what it is actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I think it's definitely more of a cooler. So this is gonna hurt a little bit, but that's fine. And then we can make or get our next milk molar. Alright. Also, gum spawns on the picnic table too, which will be nice for later. I missed. I was trying to jump on the little ledge there. But what we're going to do to make life a little easier is we are going to build a staircase up from like right around here somewhere. So that way, instead of having to run all the way around every single time, you just run up the shovel and then up the staircase, and then we're at the very top. That's a bombardier beetle. I'm gonna probably fight you now because I feel like you're gonna be a pain while I'm trying to harvest resources.
Watch the spray from that bombardier beetle.
I did not parry like I wanted to. Ow. I never expect them to actually just normal attack. That's what I was expecting. Oh. Bless me, I'm sorry. Ow. Caught me while I was weak. There we go. Alright. And now, time for the fun part. Deforestation! It's not fun, don't do that. But yeah, I'm gonna be just chopping down a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna get that staircase built. Alright, we are back. Can I actually put that away? Because I don't want to be carrying that around. And we have gotten a lot. But now we need to come up here and actually, let me try something. I don't think this is gonna work, but if it does, save me, a lot of time. Can I do... I haven't learned the scaffolding yet? Oh no. I thought I did. Okay. Well, in that case... I want to go on that side? Do I want to just build... No. Coming off... Where do I want this to be? I want it to be near here. Could go like right here. Let's build it right at the base of this banana. Let's go like... right there. Now, because with my ant armor, I'm able to carry, instead of 5 things, I can carry up to 11. But unfortunately, it is not quite enough to build a whole... I can only build 2 stairs at a time while carrying. I didn't even think about this. I always forget. Public dry grass. Crude rope. Is there dry grass around here? There is. Ooh. Ooh, hold up. Let's see if I can make one of those. Might speed things up a little bit. Let's do that. Let's go grab some of this. I saw it. Where is it? Dry grass? Some dry grass chunks. Now I just need to make crude rope, which is pretty easy. I just come over here. And I break all these little stems that... Stop rolling down the hill. There we go. So I need 4. See if I can make 4. Went the wrong way. Perfect. And then I should be able to make a... Can I put it on this side? No. Where do I have to put it? Jeez. Alright. Then we just pick up a bunch of this and throw it on the pallet. Because the grass planks are what we need the most of. $10, $11. And then we'll drop that there. And then we'll take these. And then this should help us build a decent amount up here. Instead of having to... Oh, what'd you call it? Only building 2 at a time. We just come right here. Place that there. Yeah. Then I need to go back to the stairs. Yeah, that's better. Alright, go back, grab more grass. So a whole plank gave me 6? Yeah. Okay. And then we go back, we grab another plank, another pallet's worth of grass. I think I'm gonna I'll bring 1 weed stem, but then pretty much all just grass afterwards. Because we're going to need to build flat, like kind of base ceiling. I think they're the ceiling parts, but we just need to build flat areas so that way we can actually just walk over once we get to the right height. Okay. That's the 6 floors and then another grass plank. Because I already had 5 weed stems up there. I bring the grass plank up here. I don't need 6, but... Let's drop that, drop that. Let's drop it. Stop going behind me. There we go. And we'll grab all of those.
A bee! Oh, I would kill for some honey. All these artificial sweeteners can't possibly...
Let's actually do the... Where is it? Let's do these now. How far over do I want to go? A couple more? I think if we go right there and then build up, we can go like right in there. We might want to go 1 more. I'm trying also not to block that zip line because we are going to want to use that zip line later. Let's throw those down. Yeah, I like that. And we can easily boop. Let's see what we can do here. Two of those, and let's fill my grass planks. Is this gonna look... Do I have half stairs? I do have half stairs. Yeah. I think that's actually gonna line up pretty perfectly. I am gonna build that second one just so that way there's no risk of falling. Ooh. Well, no, that should work because I think I only need to put one more there and then 4. Ooh. Perfect. I like it. And that leads us right. Ooh, I forgot to grab that earlier. Okay, where is Pebblet Foundations? No. Do I have to do more hedge lab stuff? Might look like it. Or not hedge lab, but just more lab stuff? Yes, max mutations. I think. Because I don't have them unlocked anywhere. That's a little unfortunate. But at least at this point, we have our staircase up, which means next time, or I guess whenever me and Renegade finish, probably the pond lab next, I'm guessing, or the haze. We'll see which one we do next. But whenever we do the next lab or two, whenever we unlock the scaffolding stuff, then we will be set to start the new base and get ready to move everything over. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I know this was a little bit of a chilled episode, I'll say, since we didn't really go off and fight much. We did a little bit, but I hope you guys enjoyed joining me today, and I will talk to you all in the next one.